what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Roswell, New Mexico. This is Season 2, Episode 3. Let's get into the episode. She's glossy.
Identify yourself! Hold your fire! She could be dangerous for that day. She's a woman, Maines. Ma'am, I'm Hector Valenti. What's your name? Ma'am, you in need? 12 o'clock, Valenti!
She looked a little horrified by that. Bears.
So we speed this process up a little bit, huh, Max?
Well, Liz said that you were either here or at the library. Is the library a new dive bar or something?
The pod keeps us in stasis by regenerating our cells at the same rate they degrade. This current will speed up the regeneration so Max...
I've noticed that it says Nathan Dean instead of Nathan Dean Parsons anymore. Is there a reason behind that?
Oh, Aaron, thank you for asking.
Look,
just wondering.
Platonic acquaintances thing is new to me, so I can't just flip a switch from tortured lust to sup bro overnight.
Lucky for you, I'm not here to play beer pong. I've been working through the hard drives from Caulfield.
I told you, you don't need to help me look into it.
I know, I want to. And I have a vested interest. When I searched for info about your mom, I hit a sophisticated firewall.
So if someone went to that effort to hide information about her,
then there's something to hide. I came to ask your permission to keep digging. I mean, if you want me to keep my findings to myself...
No, I want to know. Thank you.
I didn't think we were gonna see her again.
Are you okay? It was... Oh, you came out of nowhere. You must be freezing. You hurt? Where did you come from? Like you said, nowhere.
Breakfast.
That was the most words I've ever heard you say.
I'm sorry, I thought you ordered the angst omelet. Let me take that right back to the kitchen.
You take my food and I will fork you.
I can't unhear that. Seriously, are you guys living together?
No, he's just, parking in my lot.
Oh, great lot.
Maria, phone for you.
Wow. I've been here a couple weeks now. Where have you and your opinions been? You don't look awesome.
Oh, thank you. I'm in the middle of a 10-mile run.
Sheriff, I'm
So she seems to be fine after taking a bit of that.
She's okay. It's great.
Stuff.
I'll drive you.
No, you're not meeting my mother, but thank you for breakfast.
I used to wake up in the desert with no memory of where I'd been.
This isn't like Noah hijacking your mind. Mimi has memory issues, she wanders. Noah is gone. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm late for jujitsu.
So she's not pregnant anymore, I'm guessing.
You're up early?
Or late, depending on the perspective.
I got you some art supplies last night. I didn't know what you would want, but creative outlet might be good for you. I read this study on art.
I'll take a look.
I'd rather you not go out, but please be careful when you do.
You say that every day.
Love you.
It's cute. She touches it every time she leaves. I'm confused. Would that not just kill her? I don't...
Given that you're trying to kill yourself, you know?
This is the most Vampire Diaries moment ever.
I'm not trying to kill myself. I am simply performing my own abortion.
The blue serum almost killed you once already.
And the orange one brought me back good as new. Welcome to my second rodeo.
The Cavalier Act won't work on me. I wouldn't be here if you weren't scared.
You know, you're quite salty. for a figment of my imagination.
It's one thing to imagine what I would say if I was here. It's another thing to pretend I am here. Just admit you're spiraling.
Oh, no. For once, I am totally in control. I have been microdosing with that serum for weeks. I'm still pregnant, so today I took a higher dose. I've got it handled. I'm going to monitor the bleeding, and as soon as the pregnancy is passed, I'll take the antidote.
That poison shuts down your organs. Your liver, your kidneys. This is some back alley coat hanger crap, and you know it. You need a doctor. Call Valenti.
Oh, and what exactly does Kyle know about my alien uterus? Excuse me, I need to go vomit. I think that means it's working.
Or you're just vomiting up what you just took.
Hey,
Deputy Cameron. Paid for this time.
what the hell's going on with Max?
Last I heard, he's in Mexico. What can I say? The guy loves a pina colada.
No, I kept Max's secret. All right, even as the lies started building up. I prevented your alien serial killer donut delivery boy from roofing half the women in town. And I took the fall for all the gunplay the night of the gala and lost my job for it. Your turn. When you start lying to the people who are on your side, eventually you lose your allies. You lose everyone who loves you. I deserve the truth.
Hey, forgive my bluntness, just, circumstances. How are you here?
Oh, you didn't order a blonde? Garen said it wasn't safe to talk at the cafe, so he sent me here. Liz, did something happen to Max?
So what happened to his dad? He was going into seizure, right?
3 years ago, I
I don't know.
hypothesized that if I introduced a rare protein to destroyed stem cells, they'd regenerate. And I was right. My team in Denver brought dead cells back to life. Rat cells, but, still, the applications are immeasurable. Until our study got shut down. They said it was for ethics reasons, but I think it's because it threatened Big Pharma. Then a few weeks ago, Kyle found that the pods contain a sort of alien cousin to my regenerative protein. When Max healed Rosa, his electric charge amplified the process. If we can replicate that, then we can accelerate his recovery. So I am testing out pig hearts to see
Those are pig hearts.
You think these are human hearts? I'm so sorry. Sometimes I skip steps when I'm dumbing things down. Not that you're dumb. It's just...
No, all good. I think it's safe to say we are different kinds of smart. You actually remind me a lot of my sister Charlie. She used to rant about gene therapy, sliding around the kitchen in her socks. So all of this is going to save Max, unless it fails, in which case...
We have a few hours before I need to record the electromagnetic charge interval. Would you wanna?
I'm just really not a wine person.
Well, then I am officially out of ideas on how to comfort my dead boyfriend's ex-lover.
I've got whiskey in the car.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that in all kinds of ways.
Okay, I know this is weird.
Getting real careless here.
The gal, like with hand.
No.
I'm seeing things.
No, I'm real. I'm here. I think.
She's dead.
Maria, hey, stop. You're not crazy. I'm right here. I reserve the right to be the mentally ill in this friendship. It's kind of my thing. I don't really know how to lie about that. So, do you believe in aliens?
Should have given you a trigger warning. The ME, Dr. Holden, listed Noah's cause of death as cardiac arrest due to lightning strike. No other abnormalities were listed. But that's not consistent with the crime scene photos. You see these ligature marks on his wrists and ankles?
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
These marks are consistent with zip ties. And these with struggling against police-issued handcuffs, like Max's.
And will you excuse me just for 1 minute?
You and Max did this?
Yeah, sometimes.
What's funny?
Nothing. He just, oh, he was such a baby when he would miss a shot, just every excuse in the world. You feel that, breeze pickup? You ever get those floaters in your eye? Oh, God. My personal favorite. Got these briefs on Mom got me for Christmas. Don't feel right.
Oh, that macho streak, man. Manifests bullheadedness and infallible sense of judgment.
Periodically slipping into John Wayne voice when he's peacocking.
And he thinks his Spanish is perfect. I ran into him at the market once and he said to the clerk, "Tienes carne sin preservativos?" He asked for meat without a condom.
He was trying to impress you.
Yeah. I get that. I do. I wish he'd have known he didn't have to do that. He was enough. I just needed time to catch up.
Squeeze, don't pull.
He had no right. It wasn't just his life, Rosa is my sister, and he knew what he knew and he did what he did. He never asked me.
Would you have let him save her? If he had asked, I mean, would you really have stopped him?
There's some choices people should never have to make.
Go ahead. Open it. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have given you a trigger warning.
What game are you playing?
Some of them are games. Some are just regular sex toys. Well, you were right about the handcuffs. I stole them from Max a few years ago. It's just, the plastic ones are just so flimsy. Did you want these back?
No, thank you. It won't be necessary. I'll let myself out.
That's smart.
That was incredible. And now I'm scarred for life. And death, and whatever comes after that.
You know, Max, you really should loosen up a little bit. Do you know what hoverboarding is? Because I think it could really help dislodge dick.
No, please. I already know. Way too.
You were blaming Michael for so
out
long.
of my head because of you. Please.
I miss you. Anytime there's something funny or Mom says something extra or I gotta call you. Or I'll get in my car and start driving to your house. My mind keeps reaching for you. It's like a reflex, you know? When you love someone, there should be a word for it. You probably know the word for it. It's when you lose your person. The reflex doesn't get the memo. I keep reaching for you. And I open up a door. And then I slam into a brick wall. It doesn't matter how many times I slam into that wall. I keep reaching for you. And then losing you. I lose you 100 times a day.
That's not good.
Where's the antidote?
The pregnancy is not over. I'll feel it when I'm free. Oh no.
Breath is shallow. Damn it, Isabel, this is not a good time to be alone.
You know, the irony is, I'm not alone. For the first time, I am just like all the other girls. Did you know that our city council just passed a resolution banning clinics? They call Roswell the last sanctuary city for the unborn. Just the unborn. We don't have a women's shelter.
Yeah, my parents sure picked a fine place to crash a flying saucer.
You okay, DeLuca? I was gonna give you space to be with your mom, but there's something I need to tell you.
Is there? Just go.
I was gonna talk to you. How much do you know?
Stop talking!
Okay, okay, I'll go. But there's something you need to know. There's something you need to know.
You remember when I used to come in and sleep on your floor?
You used to have a nightmare. You were all alone in a cold, dark room, and there was something. Couldn't get up. You were
Chained to the floor. I'd wake up all freaked out and run to your room. You'd make a little bed for me on the floor and mind meld me to a happy memory. You've always taken such good care of me. Michael, too. I think you'd be a really good mom, Isabel. You don't have to do this.
Motherhood isn't what this is about.
It's a constant reminder of him.
I want to be a mom someday. Not like this. Not when it's been inflicted on me. I can't have Noah's baby. I can't recover from what he did until I put an end to the parts of him that are living inside of me. I have to do it on my own terms. Do you get that? The only
It's very dangerous, though.
who will always love me and come to my rescue is me.
That's what this is about.
You're doing the right thing.
I know. Besides, if I were that good at taking care of you, you'd have made it to 30.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, Isabel. It's time. It's time. Come on, get up. Get up, take the end. Come on, Isabel, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, Isabel. Take the antidote, please. I need your help, Rosa.
Look, I'm not gonna help you die. I've been drinking so that I don't drink.
I know that.
It's like you're getting stronger. I hear you now when I'm awake.
You're right. Something is making me stronger. I feel things. That's why I'm calling for you. Something is wrong with Isabel. Even in the pot, I sense it. She's dying. Please.
Thing.
Secret lab.
Liz, I just saw Max in the nightmare, and he said that Isabel needed help. I think you should go get her.
It's just a dream, Rosa. Are you okay?
What if it's not just a dream?
Okay. I'm getting in the car. Oh God, no, I am not. I am hammered.
Well, I can drive. Yeah, sorry. Seemed like you needed to tie one on, and no offense, but was not going to be drunk around you and a firearm.
Isabel, your least favorite intruder. Isabel, open your eyes. Open your eyes!
I'm sorry that you had to get her.
Okay, she's just fine.
I'd have been here. I know you're angry, and I get it. I got my sister back, and you lost your brother. I think about that every day.
No,
I do.
I didn't want to be mad at Max, and so I tried to blame you, but it didn't work. I can't believe that you saved my life after I was such a see you next.
Stop. Please stop apologizing. What do you need, Isabel?
I needed Max.
You had him. He was with you. Max was here. Michael built a rig. I think Max is getting stronger in the pod. He felt that you needed him. He reached out. He got you help.
Wait, what? How is that possible? That
I'm gonna explain. But the important thing is that you know he hasn't left you alone. He never did. He never will.
So I would have died otherwise. If I didn't have some kind of half-dead alien twin, I would have been a statistic.
You know, I thought I was getting sick too, but turns out my friends are just really good liars.
You won't get lost like me, my girl. You're protected. You're safe from all evil.
Very Julie Plec thing to have a secret necklace power.
Oh, Cameron told me she found Mimi.
Don't.
You have no idea how bad I wanted to tell you everything.
Because I deserve to know, or because you needed my support? You know,
Why do you deserve to know?
hell of a story between Michael and Rosa. Never mind that my mom's disappearance might have had something to do with them, but I was targeted too. Last year at the gala, I woke up thinking I made a drunken fool of myself, when actually it was my closest friends making a fool of me.
We thought you were safer if you didn't know. Everyone who knew nearly died because of Noah.
I never feel safe in this town. I keep a taser behind the bar, a knife under my pillow. You understand what it's like to be scared, and you left me vulnerable.
Oh, I kept the secret so that you wouldn't be more vulnerable. I love you. I need you to understand.
Last week I went to Rosa's grave to clean it. I sat and I talked to her spirit like I have every month for 10 years. I grieved her while she was watching Netflix 2 miles away. I just need some time.
To be fair, she's only been alive again for like a month or something. Couple months.
Wasted when I found her tonight. Booze, not drugs, but everything's a slippery slope in this town.
Sup, bro? I went to the Pony to look for you.
The pony did not work out for me.
Well, I spent the day exploiting my father's various vulnerabilities. I was trying to get him to tell me what his grandfather Harlan told him about what happened the night of the crash. My dad kept talking about a guy named Trip. Trip is a nickname for a soldier. His real name is redacted. But in his report of that night, there's a female alien, and I think that her description matches your mother's. He said that she used her mind to control him and got away.
I thought the girl got away, but we found her again. It was near dawn. We'd been assigned to patrol the perimeter of Walker, but my men and I ventured off a bit. The flying saucer wreckage was scattered for miles anyway. I'm gonna try something. I come in peace. We had a moment back there, didn't we? I think you're here because you need help, not because you want to hurt the American people. That sound right? I can see that you're hurt. You're not going to last much longer out here. That's a lot of blood. Can I take a look? I'm a medic.
He's very good at healing people.
Move in! Holy heaven above. They were like something out of a painting. Something not of this earth. None of us had ever seen light like that before.
Could be weapons. Get rid of the hole.
There's no use fighting. We're gonna get you in this truck and we're gonna take you to base.
It's Max and them.
Don't shoot! I saw it there. Their precious cargo. There were children in those eggs. Babies. You know a mother fighting for her baby when you see one. Doesn't matter what species they are. That was 12 hours ago, sir. I expect they're long dead.
You knew she fought for you. And even that day in the prison, I could tell how much she loved you.
You think the blonde who got shot in the chest is Max and Isabel's mother?
I haven't seen anything in the drive that suggests that the other woman lived, but I'm gonna keep looking.
Did you read the last part? I apologize for my failure to eliminate the enemy and deliver the bodies. It won't happen again. What kind of, monster talks like that about a dying mother? Hey, where you going?
I thought that we were done.
No, I want to show you this. I've been going through the microfiche at the library. Every damn page of the Gazette following the crash, looking for her name or someone who fits her description.
October 12th, 1948. This is 2 days before she was captured and taken to Buffalo.
How do you go from being gunned down to smiling next to a prize-winning pumpkin to an alien torture chamber in a year? If they loved us, if they fought for us, why'd we wake up 50 years later scared and completely alone? Why didn't they come for us?
Darren, there's more to this story.
Who's there?
What sort of bag did y'all come across? Look, man, I just want to help you. Will you let me help?
Look at it doing the 11 thing. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Roswell, New Mexico, Season 2, Episode 3. Yeah, so we got a little bit more of the backstory of everyone.
Maria now knows the big secret, and Rose is going through it. Yeah. It was a decent episode. What did you guys think? Let me know. And I'll see you in the next one.